Alright, today we are going to be testing out another selfie stick here. This is a foldable all-in-one monopod selfie stick. No instructions on the box or anything. This should be a wired selfie stick. Ooh, now this is high class. When the selfie stick actually comes wrapped in plastic inside of the box, that's a rarity. So you know they're really trying to take care of the product to make sure it doesn't get scuffed up or dinged or anything like that. So I like that. I do like the plastic here too. I've actually trialed a few lately that have had a very glossy finish on them. I don't like that. I do like this matte finish on this plastic here. The hand grip, it's just your typical rubber hand grip. It does have some grooves in it, and looks like it does have a little spot here, so that way you can clip your little wrist strap on. Looks like there's one in there. It's just in the bottom of the box. I can't really get it out. There we go. There's also some instructions way deep down in here as well. And they're not coming out of it. Oh, there we go. So we got the instructions out, but we're not too worried about reading those. Of course, you guys know how these things all go on. Slip it in there, slip the other end around. And then you've got your wrist straps, that way you're keeping it from falling off and dropping into water or anything like that. Grand Canyon, wherever you're taking selfies. It's a little tight. You've got your adjuster, which actually doesn't allow you to adjust, so it's not an adjuster. Definitely getting this on and off is a little tight. I'd rather that to be a little more convenient. Here you've got rubber and rubber. It is moldable and flexible. It's not hard plastic or anything, but it's definitely not a soft foam. So you do want to be careful whenever you're inserting your phone into the holder. And I am happy to see that my Note 3 fits just fine into this selfie stick. I've had a number of holders before where it is difficult to put that in there, and this is a rather large phone, and it does have a case on it. And then we've got our 3.5mm adapter here, which goes into the end, and it does have, this is good too, a little slim piece all the way around. And with this case, this always sets off of, or these bumpers set off of this 3.5mm jack here. So having something slim like that that fits in there is really good. Now we're going to test the picture taking ability. There we go, takes pictures. It's exactly what we want it to do. Now let's see how well it expands, which expands great, nice and long. And it collapses pretty easy too. So that's going to be one of the few that actually does that. Almost every single selfie stick that I've used has had some kind of a manufacturer defect on one of those pieces where it's really difficult to expand and contract, but that one worked just fine. I'm not worried about my phone falling out at all. It does kind of wobble a little bit, but that's because it is put together right now, and that is a little bit flexible whenever you do that. When you expand it, it's not wobbling or anything like that. It's not like it's flexing around at that point. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it sliding out. It looks like that rubber's holding them nice and tight, so the phone's not going to slip, so that's good. And that's really all you're looking for in a selfie stick. So I did receive the product for free in exchange for the review. So if this was at all helpful, make sure to click the yes button below. That helps me out. And if you have any questions at all, make sure to ask, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thanks.